Hello everyone, and today I'm just going to do a short video on how we can kind of take a peek at our purified items that we get, because they're pretty much okay. Thanks, Vaughn. We can use a similar method like the Godsbane method, but we're going to do a save and quit type of thing here because you can't really Godsbane because it saves right after you purify your weapons. So you can manipulate it with a save and quit. And I just want to say that once you see the weapons, like if I, like my pawn's a Strider, I see weapons and that would work for a Strider.
It looks a rotten billboard.
No matter what I change my vocation to, those are going to remain because they're not going to change to something else, like I said. So it's not like I say, oh wow, it's like a bunch of weapons and armor, I don't want those, I'm going to just try it again. You're going to see those again. Like once they're revealed, they're revealed. The only way to get them to change is to change your vocation or you and your pawn's vocation. But let's also I forgot to say that this is my post game, and this is after I did my second one. I actually forgot to say that these doors stay open after you kill them the second time. So you can pretty much run all the way down to the city through here and farm those chests, and then come back out, go to sleep. Not here, don't sleep on Bitterblack Isle. You have to go somewhere where time passes, in a Grand Swarm, anywhere. Sleep for a week, run back down and check those again. So you can get a whole collection of weapon and armor. But the most important and critical thing that you need to do before doing anything with these weapons is you have to go to sleep. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I sleeping? You have to go to sleep. There's no way around that. You have to, because it creates a checkpoint for you. And we're going to use this checkpoint to keep resetting ourselves. And you will see that after why it's important is after I talk to Orla and do my purifications, it saves immediately, so it doesn't matter.
I would dearly welcome
it doesn't matter if you Godsbane at that point. Alright, so let's just see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna do 3 level 3 weapons and 3 armors to make it a little interesting, so we can see what happens. And this is me doing it as a magic archer and a Strider pawn. So it should be stuff that's related to us. We did the staff. I don't know why I got the staff. A bow, of course, magic bow. Daggers for my pawn. A hood for my pawn. Shadow. What's stuff for me and my pawn? Because we both can wear these. So these they're tailored to what I do. Okay, see how it saved immediately after I did that? So you can't Godsbane yourself here and reload because of that save. The only way of getting back, if you were not satisfied, is to do return to last checkpoint. And that is going to return us to right by the bed, by that cot where we just went to sleep, and we can do it again.
Best we rested here.
So say I change my...
Why do you less even pray permit
I'm gonna change my vocation. Say I wanted stuff from my pawn, but I didn't need that stuff for me. So if I if I change to a sorcerer, I would get that staff again, definitely, because I've seen it already. So that's if as a magic class, I guess as a magic class, if it showed me something, I would get the staff again, and then I would get all the other stuff for my pawn that happened because it already showed. I may get but like say I was a sorcerer and my pawn was a mage or whatever, and I wanted the carrion set, not the grave set, and I got all grave sets, and I would reload my checkpoint and do it again. I would get that same armor again, but let's change it to something more different. Or I could change to a ranger and see if the first weapon will probably change to a great bow or longbow. That's what you use. Well, let's just do something a little bit more different. I'm gonna just change myself to a fighter so we can see how you can what will happen. So we're gonna do the 3 and 3 again. So it was 3. See, I see that I have my weapon. It came back the 6 that I had. And the 8 armors are coming back. So what I'm expecting is to see something with myself, but I'm going to see repeats of stuff that I saw that will relate to my pawn. Now I had this one with mace. Wait a minute. I thought this is I don't even know why I got this mace. That's a magic knight, mystic knight weapon, I think. But see, I got the daggers again, and I got the hood of oblivion, and I got a helm for myself, and the quarter shadow again. So yeah, this is weird that I got that. And that would be that. And we'll close it and say, well, I didn't like it. And we'll do it one more time. Let's make a big change just to see what happens. So we're gonna reload our checkpoint again so we can recover those items. Maybe we'll just do weapons this time.
Rest before pressing on.
Just to see how it relates. Like I said, this is how you can take a peek
toward the ones
and see if it's worth it. And if it's not, you might have to go back inside and farm some more chests. So I'm gonna change my vocation. Let's just change us to, I'm gonna change myself to an assassin. Yeah. And I'm gonna change my pawn to a warrior. I don't know. That way, well, I want to get rid of the bow. No, not bow. I want to get rid of the daggers that's coming up. So maybe not assassin. Okay. I'm going to change myself to a fighter. And well, I could have been. I would change to Mystic Knight, but we already saw the mace. That's a Mystic Knight weapon come up. I don't know why it came up, but I guess because it's still, you know, it does it by the class, the red, the blue, the yellow. And see how Mystic Knight is red and blue, so those are those are what you're gonna get. Those are your chances, and these are yellow, and this is red and yellow. So I'll probably so that's why I didn't get assassin. So these colors you need to pay attention to, because these are what gives you your probability of the type of armor and weapons you're gonna get. So since my magic archer was yellow and blue, I got stuff that was suited for the strider, which is also yellow, but then I also got that staff, which is suited for a sorcerer because it's blue. But let's go with these two, and we'll see
if there is
what
I can do,
we're gonna get.
pray permit me to help you now.
All right, so 3. Oh, not that. 3 and 3. No, let's just do them all. Let's see what we can get. I don't know if I got enough RC. Let's just do them, because I'm not keeping it anyway, because I'm going to be giving these away as long as these. It's also level 2 stuff. I have more level 2 stuff. I may go in and farm some stuff, like I said, but you know, I mean, if you just start in level 2 stuff is good enough to get you in here and properly protect it. Okay, so we got the mace. Devil's Bane came up because of that warrior. 2 Devil's Banes. 3 Devil's Banes. So I'm not getting no warrior weapon. Got shield, crested armor, silk tights, what the fuck, crested, that's your armor, a lot of silk tights, interesting, mortal helm. I'm getting a lot of duplicates, and unfortunately, I'm just getting all types of stuff. Wait a minute, did I do gear? I thought I did armor. Well, you know what? Because you know what? I know why. Greatest armor. Oh, nice. Now we're getting some good stuff. We're like getting the whole set here. What have we got? Yeah, I was like, why did I get these silk tights? But I in this dust manner, because I thought about, because I limited myself. Like the warrior and fighter, they're very limited. They don't overlap with a lot. But remember, we have the assassin, the ranger, the strider, and the magic archer. Like, it's like, you know, 4 different classes that are just covered. So I think that's how it's like. It didn't have anything else to give me, because it gave me all this other stuff. And I don't know why I got this mistletoe circlet, but yeah, we didn't get the hellfire set, but we only got 1 nether helm out of that. But because, like I said, I just wanted to. I had to continue. Just to show that, yeah, you can kind of manipulate it, and you can see what it is. Yeah. And if you don't like what you see, you know, just change your vocation. Go back to your checkpoint so you can get those things back. so you don't have to go back in. I think because I was
Best
doing that
rested
as well. When I first started going here, I used to go and I'm like, oh man, I didn't get this. I had this already. It's a duplicate. And then, you know, I'll make the trek back inside, and it was just too much. But this is a more pointed way of trying to get what you need. But that is all I was made this video for, because I did gloss over it. Gloss over the entrance is staying open. And then I didn't even talk about, because I don't want you to do God's being here, because you can't, like I said, it's because the save that happens immediately, and you have to go to the checkpoint. But that's all I plan on saying in this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was a little wordy, but, you know, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.